We brought Christian upstairs. You know, we're kind of delving into some historic boards, and this was a board for people of my age generation that meant a lot. We saw this thing in magazines and
People
videos.
feared this board at Lowers.
Exactly. Tell me about this board. I mean, this thing
board
is
flew over so many people's heads.
Matt Biola's art.
Yeah, Matt Biola's art.
That was before he was cool, right?
Well, this is before he was allowed to touch fucking my board with anything but a paintbrush. This I actually let Mayhem shape. I think it was in Wave Warriors 4, maybe like a mute alley-oop or something. Timmy Patterson shaped me a gun, like some cool concaves and shit. I had another one that had the blue A on the deck. I was at Desert Point with a kid, Usman. He's like the best surfer out there. And he got like a 15-second barrel, and the guy looked so good on it. I was all, fuck, dude, you could have it. The thing belonged in the tube down there more than it belonged in a fucking warehouse up here, so.
So this is the first iteration of Astrodeck.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's a polyurethane that you make running tracks out of. Some people really got into it. The good surfers did, like Mark Richards and Potts and people like that. You know, things changed. We went to the tails and to the middle, and then we started making it thicker with a cushion. Now it's a EVA foam, like a running shoe. This is a Christian Fletcher pad, and what we do is we try to make it 45 to vert, so we have a little straight up kick right there. We have two edges to catch you, one on the top and one on the bottom. And then it allows your toes to go in, and you can get right in those little holes and get extra grip with your feet.
So it's gone from this to this.
To this, yeah.
Grayson Fletcher, tearing it to hell. This summer, pools, parks, streets, everywhere. Let me see this elbow. The swell-bow you got going here is pretty amazing. So
it's work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
Yep.
So is this your first job? And what's your title here at Astrodeck?
I do shipping and receiving, and yeah, it's my first job.
What happens to you if you screw up?
Just walk in the door and what the fuck?
Get yelled at.
Oh, he kisses up to me and it's all okay.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
All right.
We continue our tour. Good to see you, brother.
What's that say on your arm?
I keep saying Dibi. Is it Dibi?
Yes.
Dibi?
It's Dibi. Like I have dibs on something.
Just in the short time I've spent here, I can see who the boss is. Who the
Someone
boss lady
has
is.
to be.
If you met a stranger on the street and somebody said, well, what do you do?
What don't I do? I do all the international. I do all the ordering. I do order entry. I ship when the guys are surfing or skating. I clean the bathrooms. I don't care, dude. If I die in that frickin' warehouse, I'll die doing this, no matter what. And I started shaping surfboards. It was a great marriage between color, painting, and form, sculpture. This I did in 1989 when Martin won the world title. Martin Potter, he was always a friend, and he was in the Wave Warriors and everything, and I just thought that was kind of great. So I painted it, and then I said, oh my God, I love it now. It's just this happy fish.
This is another one of your domains right here.
Yes! I have guys call me up and said, oh, well, do you have a pad that like matches my sticker? I said, I make the best black tire on the road, and there is no race car driver that tries to get his tires to match his car.
So you out there, you go into a surf shop, you're looking for an Astrodeck pad. This young lady right here probably packed that thing and sent it right to you.
When I was a kid, being a professional and amateur, it was kind of black and white. As an amateur, you weren't allowed to have any stickers on your surfboards. See, I was on a 4-fin before 4-fins were cool.
So this was your 13 or 14?
No, it was 12.
The
I
first.
got second place. David Eggers beat me by 0.5.
What did they score on airs in those days? Like, what would you have gotten on a normal wave for doing an air? Did they understand them yet?
Like, dude, in the late 80s, I was doing stuff with turns on the wave too and still getting like 3.5s. I had a conversation with Ian Carnes about it, and he was telling me how, you know, he always had broad visions and stuff. When I was a kid, if you did airs, it didn't count. And nowadays, if you can't do an air, you don't count.
My mind has been blown. I'm gonna live here. There's too much good stuff. I don't know when I'll see you guys again. I'm now a part of the Astrodeck family.